Guys, so instead of our normal Bible bits, we're going to be talking about a person today, and that person is Josiah. Josiah was the king of Judah, and he assumed the throne when he was only 8 years old.
Hi, my name is Josiah. I'm 8 years old, and I am the king of Judah. Bam! Oh! Is everybody alright?
I mean, come on guys, can you imagine your little sibling assuming the throne at 8 years old? Or maybe you're 8. Imagine having to rule over a country at 8. Like, that'd be a lot of responsibility. Like, I couldn't do that. Instead of talking about Josiah's age, let's talk about all the amazing things he's done. Because he was one of the good kings, because Judah didn't have very many of those, and that was kind of a problem. So let's talk about all the good things Josiah did. One of the big things that Josiah did was he repaired the temple.
Ooh, I love it. I know God will love it too. Now let's get building. Ooh, this is gonna take a while, but it's worth it for the Lord.
One eternity later.
Ooh, that did take a while, but it's worth it for the Lord. And now we're almost done.
Making modifications and less idols, more of God. And by less idols, I mean no idols and all God. Because, you know, he's the only God there is. Josiah listened to the book of law. He didn't just make his own laws and, you know, all that stuff. He was a good king. Yo, bro, Josiah, what you listening to, man? It looks rad, bro.
Sorry, what was that?
Yo, what you listening to, man?
I'm listening to the book of the law. It's rad. Just add a little. Yes, it's finished!
He just listened to the straightforward commandments and promises that God made to his people, and he followed through with them.
Listen, Israel, the Lord our God is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might.
Josiah reformed the nation of Judah. He made a lot of changes in the benefit of Judah, even though they might have not liked it at the time. Josiah also restored the Passover.
We also need to start doing the Passover again.
Which was a big thing because people neglected it after a couple years, which is not okay. Lastly, which is really sad, he died in battle, which was sad, but you know, every step of the way, it was for God. So we should be more like Josiah. The lesson in this is fear the Lord and believe in his word, just like Josiah, who followed the Lord with all his heart and all his soul.
Josiah was a really good king. In 2 Kings chapter 23 verse 3 says, "And the king Josiah stood by the pillar and made a covenant before the Lord, to walk after the Lord and to keep his commandments and his testimonies and statutes with all his heart and all his soul, and to perform the words of this covenant that is written in this book." I encourage you to pray this prayer with me. Lord, help me love you with all of my heart, with all of my strength, and with all of my soul. Lord, help me love you and help me act on it, God. Help do your will and help me be good, God. In your name, Jesus, amen.
He was 8 years old when he... Lesson is in... Every step of the way, it was for God. So, you know...
Now, hammer! I
Bye, guys! Oh, whoops. We'll cut that part out. Okay.